We're going to start in a comfortable seat today. Welcome. This practice will be about 30 minutes. Sort of covers all the bases, short and sweet, for those times when you don't have the time or the focus to do a full practice. And in this practice, we're really going to focus on just cultivating some positive energy to share with someone else. We're all going through a very difficult time, but each one of us can identify somebody who probably has it more difficult than us. Somebody you love who's struggling or suffering. So take this opportunity, this short and sweet practice, to cultivate some positive energy to share with that person or those people, because that is what we have to give right now. Our energy, our compassion, our light. So sit in your breath for a few moments, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Listen to the sound of the breath as it exhales in your throat. Ground down into your seat and lift up and out of the spine. Engage the abdominals to support that lengthening, and let the shoulders draw down away from your ears. And remember what your true practice is today. This practice of cultivating positive energy to share with someone else. To be a beacon of light, of hope, of joy through a time that may seem very dark. Let's finish and take our last inhale and exhale in our seat. And then open your eyes and come onto your hands and knees. So we'll spread the fingers nice and wide, knees are underneath the hips. Just a couple of cat-cows. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, we're gonna round, draw the belly in. And again, inhale. And exhale. And just two more here. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, draw the belly in and round. And last one, inhale. And exhale. Good. Take one more inhale. Press into the hands a little more meaningfully. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. Keep the belly drawing in. And then as you round, curl the toes under and come to a downward dog. So press back into the feet. Maybe pedal out a little bit. Shift from side to side. Looking for long lines in the body today. We're going to touch on everywhere. Just a well-rounded, short little flow. And then straighten both legs and we'll begin to walk the feet up towards the hands. So bend the knees, take your time bringing your feet up to your hands. And then let the knees bend and just fold over your thighs, shake out your head. And then look forward, press into the fingertips, keep the knees bent. And then fold again. Good. So the left hand's gonna walk towards the middle of your feet. You're gonna straighten your left leg, keep the right knee bent, and float your right arm up to the sky. Good. And then switch, straighten the right and bend the left knee. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So right hand comes down. You're gonna first bend into the right knee, straighten the left leg, float the left arm up to the sky, and then we'll switch. Right? And then straighten both legs, float the hands down, we'll roll it slowly up. Coming up into your Tadasana. So stand here for a moment. Remember what your practice is today. We're building, we're cultivating energy to share with somebody who needs it. As you inhale, reach the arms all the way over the head. And you're gonna grab the left wrist with the right fingertips, tip over towards your right side, press out through your left hip. As you inhale, come on up, switch left fingertips around right wrist, come all the way over to the left, tip out to the right. And then as you inhale, come on up, reach both arms up to the sky. As you exhale, forward fold. Feel free to bend the knees if you need to. Inhale, we're gonna find that lengthening of the spine, hands to the floor, fingers, hands to the shins. And then let's step back to our high plank. Inhale, hold your plank here. Belly draws in. Spread through each fingertip. And then exhale, lower. Knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga if you're ready for that. Inhale, we'll float right into a high cobra. Chest lifts, shoulders draw down, gaze is forward. And roll it right back to downward dog. Curl the toes under. If you want to pedal out again, feel free. Stay with your breath. We start to build heat in the body, tapas is what it's called in Sanskrit. And the breath helps us. And with the tapas, when we create that tapas, it starts to free us of restrictions. We can build that energy that we're looking for to share. Next, inhale high on the toes. Exhale, you can bend your knees, hop, step, or float the feet up to the hands. Inhale, lengthen here. Exhale, we're gonna fold. Inhale, let's bring the arms all the way around and up, but right fingertips are gonna come to the left wrist. Tip over to the right as you exhale. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, we'll switch, tip over to the left. This time as you inhale, we're gonna sit into Utkatasana chair. So look for the heels, lighten the toes, gaze forward. And then as you exhale, interlace the hands behind your back. Let's fold forward. Remember, you can keep the knees bent, shake out the head. Next, inhale, we're gonna sit right back into chair. So float the arms up, sit back into those heels, belly in. And then as we fold again, opposite threading of the hands, interlace, forward fold, that's your exhale. Inhale, third time, sit back into your Utkatasana. And this time we'll forward fold, hands to the floor, to the shins. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back, plank to chaturanga, or skip it. Any version of vinyasa you need. Right? You know your real job here, your real practice. What do you need to do to nurture yourself? To create that heat, that change, that friction, so you can release the energy you need to share. Right leg's gonna lift nice and high. As you exhale, bend the knee round towards the nose. Inhale, bring that right leg back. Exhale, knee back to the nose. Third time, inhale, right leg back. Exhale, knee wraps towards the nose, step the foot in between your hands, drop your back knee. Press into the top of the back foot, bottom of the front foot, float it up, Anjaneyasana. Shoulders draw down, settle into the front knee, and then lift the heart towards the sky. As you exhale, left hand's gonna come down to the mat, right arm's gonna reach up to the sky. If you want more, you'll curl the left toes under and lift that left knee. Look up, reach through the fingers, gaze up to the sky. Exhale, right hand comes down, inhale, step to your plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, high cobra, exhale it back, downward dog. Left leg will lift now, inhale. Exhale, knee to the nose, we'll round. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to the nose and round. Inhale it up. Third time, knee comes to the nose, step the foot, drop your back knee, press into the back foot, and down into the front foot, arms reach up. Shoulders relax, settle into the front knee, lift through the heart, belly draws in. And breathe. This is how we start to create that heat, that friction, that tapas in the body. Releasing old habits, freeing positive energy. Exhale, right hand comes down, left arm reaches up to the sky, look up. If you want more, curl the back toes under, lift that back knee. Let the top hand come down now. Inhale, step to your plank. If you'd like vinyasa, take it. If not, downward dog. Inhale, gaze forward, lift. Exhale, we're gonna float it back, downward dog, 5 breaths here. Good, 5th inhale, high on the toes. Exhale, bend your knees, hop, step, float. Feet to the hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we'll fold. As you inhale, arms come all the way up, right hand around left wrist. Exhale, tip to the right. Inhale, switch left fingertips to right wrist. Exhale, come over to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit into your Utkatasana. Inhale, chest lifts, belly strong. Exhale, clasp and fold. Inhale brings us right back to chair. Exhale, opposite interlace of the hands, forward fold. The 3rd time, inhale, back into Utkatasana, and then this time, forward fold. Inhale, press into the fingertips, look forward. Exhale, flows you through your vinyasa if you'd like. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale it back. Good, right leg lifts. Knee to the nose, exhale. Inhale it back. Exhale it forward. 3rd time, inhale it back. Exhale, round and step the foot in between the hands. Come all the way up, nice and high. Crescent warrior. Shoulders relax. Let's hinge forward, come into that 45-degree line. Diagonal line, and from here we're coming to warrior 3. So left leg's gonna lift. Flex the buttocks, and if you want a pulse here, a couple pulses, go for it. As you inhale, left foot's gonna come into right thigh, so we're gonna come into our tree. Arms reach up to the sky if you want to. Maybe you want to try leaning tree. Left hand comes to left knee, right arm tips over, and gaze up to the sky underneath that right arm. Inhale, both arms up, knee comes forward. We're going to step it back into your high lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, high cobra. Exhale, downward dog. 2nd side, left leg lifts. Inhale. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale it back. Exhale, knee to the nose. Good, 3rd one, knee, inhale and exhale, knee to the nose, step the foot. Inhale, float those arms up. Shoulders draw down, belly draws back, knee bends. Wrap your right hip forward and then start to come into that diagonal line. Reach through the fingers and we're moving into warrior 3. So hinge forward if you want to. You're pulsing that lifted right leg. Flexing the foot, toes face down. And we are transitioning into our tree. So right foot comes into left thigh, hands to the heart. Look for your focus, your drishti, and float those arms all the way up to the sky. If you're feeling steady, up to the sky. Whew. I'm not feeling that steady today. Good. And then both arms come up. We're gonna step that right leg back, lunge, inhale, exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale moves you through to plank. If you want your vinyasa, go for it. If you don't, no worries. Right? Pedal it out a little bit and breathe here. Good. Inhale high on the toes. Exhale, knees bend, hop, step, or float. Feet to the hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale as you come all the way up. You guessed it. Right fingertips to left wrist. Tip over to the right. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, switch tip over to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, sit into your chair. Inhale, chest lifts forward. Exhale, let's fold, interlace the hands. Cultivating this heat, this openness. Inhale it back, Waguespack. Exhale, opposite clasp of the hands, forward fold. Third time's a charm. Inhale, sit into your chair, and we'll forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale brings you right through to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale it up, exhale it back. Plant the left foot this time. Step the right foot forward. We're coming into warrior one. So wrap this left hip forward, bend into your right knee, lift your chest up, arms reach up to the sky. And then as you exhale, we're gonna flow right into warrior two. So bend into your front knee, reach the arms forward and back. Inhale, let's turn those palms up to the sky. Exhale, we're gonna reverse the warrior. Nice long lines here. Inhale brings us back to warrior two. Exhale, right forearm to the thigh, left arm up. Let's do some big circles. So exhale the left arm down, inhale it up. Again, exhale it down, inhale it up. Third time, exhale it down, inhale it up. Maybe you let it float over the ear this time. As you press into the outer edge of the back foot, bend into your front knee. From here, reach the left arm up, straighten the right leg, and float the right fingertips down inside your Trikonasana. With your exhale, look down, bend into your right knee. We're gonna set the right hand to the floor, Ardha Chandrasana. If you're ready, let that left arm float up, flex the left foot, lift that left leg, open here. Such an expressive pose, Ardha Chandrasana. Top hand's gonna come down now. We'll spend a couple breaths in a standing split. If anybody wants to play with their handstand hops, now would be the time. Okay. Couple hops here. And then we're gonna meet back in a high lunge. So bend your right knee, set your left toes back, and lift up into a high crescent warrior. Squeeze your left buttocks. Hands will come to the heart. We're twisting now. So left elbow outside right knee. Feel free to drop that back knee if you need to. Look up to the sky, breathe. If you decide from here, hands to the mat, you can move through a vinyasa if you'd like. Skip whatever you need to. Your job is bigger than just your physical movements here, we know that. Second side, so we're gonna plant the right foot and step the left foot forward. Go the other way here. Arms reach up. Wrap your right hip forward, bend into your left knee, belly draws in. exhale to warrior two. Front heel lines up with back heel or arch. Turn your palms up to the sky. We'll reverse the warrior, look up. And then right forearm to left thigh. Right arm reaches up to the sky. We're gonna do these big circles. Exhale the right arm down. Inhale it up. Exhale, right arm down. Inhale up. Exhale, right arm down. Inhale, right arm up. Let's float it over the ear. Look up to the sky. From here, we'll float into our triangle pose. So straighten your left leg, left hand inside, left leg, right arm up to the sky. Trikonasana. As you exhale, look down, bend into your left knee, set your left hand to the floor, open it up, Ardha Chandrasana. Flex your right foot, lift the right leg up, gaze up, reach through the fingers. Right hand comes down, option here to stay in your standing split, or to play with those handstand hops if you'd like. Right. Heart comes forward, and just a couple hops. And then bend into your right knee, step the left foot back. We're coming into our high crescent warrior. And we're ready to twist. Hands to the heart, right elbow outside left knee, left elbow up to the sky. You can drop the back knee if you want to. Exhale, set the hands to the mat, curl the back toes under. We'll meet in downward dog, so you decide how you get there. And then ground the left foot, step the right foot forward again, warrior one, inhale. This time, as you open up to warrior two, make sure you have that nice alignment, and then straighten your right leg. Parallel your feet. Right arm's gonna reach up, bend your elbow. Let your right hand come to that middle back. Left hand comes underneath. So maybe you don't have a bind, that's okay, just grab your shirt, or you do. Inhale, look all the way up. And exhale, we're gonna fold forward. And then release the hands down. Walk both hands towards the inside of your left foot. So the foot towards the back of your mat. Bend your left knee and then press out through this right leg. Press into the outer edge of that foot. Lift through your inner ankle. Or if you're looking for more, you can lift the toes, bring the hands to the heart, work into a bind, whatever version of this you'd like. Then release the hands, come forward, lift off the back heel. And we're gonna meet in downward dog. So there may be a couple of us that wanna play with a little arm balance here. Take a breath, bring your right shoulder underneath your knee. Right? But we're gonna meet in downward dog. And we'll do that second side. So ground the right foot, step the left foot forward, warrior one, inhale. Exhale is warrior two. Inhale, straighten the front leg, parallel the feet. Left arm reaches up, bend the elbow, hand comes to the middle back, or the middle between your shoulder blades. Wrap your right arm underneath, so you'll grab your shirt, or you'll make a bind, or if you have a strap, you can always use that. Just make sure the elbow moves away from the head. And let's fold forward. the hands. Walk both hands into the inside of your right foot to the back of your mat. Or you're coming into the straight leg, lifted toe, bound, whatever you like. And then we'll release that. We'll walk forward towards the front of the mat. Left foot to the outer edge. We're meeting in downward dog here, so if you want to play with the arm balance, wrap the left shoulder underneath the knee and float your way through. Good, we'll meet there. So right leg's gonna lift, inhale. Knee draws towards the nose. Let's step the foot in between your hands, drop your back knee. And as the arms come up, you're gonna bring the hands behind your back, so you'll either clasp wrists, forearms, elbows, or hands come to prayer. Lift the chest. And then we'll shift the weight back into the back knee, straighten the front leg. If you can, hold on to whatever clasp you have as you fold into your half Hanuman. Good, lift the chest, come on up and back into your front knee, release the hands. Let's float into a three-legged dog here. So just shake out the right leg. And then we'll switch, left leg lifts. Then the knee, round it forward, step the foot in between your hands, drop your back knee. As you lift, maybe the hands come to the clasp. If you clasp wrists or forearms or elbows, just switch and do the opposite hand on top. If you worked into Namaste, go right back there. Look up. And then maybe hold on to whatever clasp you have as you shift into half Hanuman. If you need to, of course, bring the hands down. Good. Bend back into your front knee, set the hands down, lift the left leg, three-legged dog, shake it out. And as you inhale, we're going to roll forward to plank one last time, lower all the way onto your belly. And then we'll flip right onto our back. Good. So first, let's bring the knees into the chest and let the right ankle come to the left thigh and wrap the hands around and flex both feet, ankle to knee. Breathe into the hips. Maybe close your eyes. Remember, we're cultivating this energy that we're sending to someone else. Who is that person? What do they need from us right now? And then switch, bring the left ankle to the right thigh, flex both feet. When we serve others, we're serving ourselves. And even those small little ways, a phone call, an email, a text, a smile, a wave. There's so many ways to serve. Release that clasp, set the feet down to the floor. We're going to come into one back bend of your choice, so it could be bridge pose. Inhale, lift. Maybe walk the arms underneath you. If you're feeling like Urdhva Dhanurasana, bring your hands by your ears. Pigeon toe your toes, press on up. And slowly lower yourself out of either one of those. Knees come back into the chest. Float the knees over to the right, arms in a T, gaze over your left shoulder. And then bring your knees back to center, float them over to the other side, change your gaze. Draw your knees back into your chest. Slowly lower your legs down to the floor. Arms come down alongside you. As you come into your Shavasana, remember what your true practice is. We need to care for ourselves and honor ourselves. And in that opportunity that we take, we cultivate this energy that we can share with the world. And today, you are tasked with identifying one person to send your light to. So as you come into this stillness, take as much time as you want in your Shavasana. And remember that you have more power than you realize. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to guide you today. Thank you for sharing your energy with the world. Namaste.